Hello, and welcome back to the Highlands SMP from myself and my co-host Gunther. Hello, Gunther. Thank you for eating my face. Alrighty. Wow. Would you just look at the view here? Would you just look at it? That's right. That's right. You feeling me? You feeling me? Welcome. Gunther. What is the plan of action for today, Gunther? What shall I be doing? Oh, I should probably explain the server and where we're at and what's going on and what is this beautiful land? Alrighty, let me give a quick little backstory then, will we? What? You're blocking my view, Gunther. Oh, we just spoiled the mega build, Gunther. We just spoiled the big mega... Okay, we'll carry on with the video. Let's go. Yes, as I was saying... We're on the Highlands SMP. This server has just turned 3 years old in March, I think. Maybe. March or April. I'm not good with birthdays, okay? It's really come a long ways. It's had its activeness, its inactiveness, but we recently added mods at the start of 2024, and it's just been a whole bunch of fun since then. And I'm back! Uploading content this time for real, ain't that right, Gunther?
Wow!
That's right, we're definitely gonna keep consistent and not wait months to upload again. I promise. But yeah, welcome. If you're new here, if you're new around, I think what we really should be doing is a world tour, but I think that's best for another video. There's just so much to cover, but I'll try give a brief summary. Welcome to this is my beautiful kingdom of Weidel. My beautiful empire. It's kind of separated into different districts, but this river ultimately cuts it off from the rest of the Highlands. We have our humble neighbor here. Where's Jamie? Is he online? He's probably off doing something, but let me show you around real quick. Right here we have El Shopping District, which ultimately is this kind of whole island in itself. We have different villager shops, toolsmiths, armor smiths, librarians, and the mason factory, which is over here. Beautiful. And of course my own shop, my own player shop. Just to fill you in, we got economy, and people can come in here and they can do their shopping, Gunther. And I'm selling things for the best prices around. The most fair, cheapest prices for items that I seem to have. Okay? So that is the shopping district of my lands. And over here, which is what we'll be kind of focusing our attention on today, is the Gold Coast. This is more so the Monaco of my lands. The rich and the elites live here. Yeah, I totally ripped that name off of Skyrim, the Gold Coast. I think it's fitting. This place has been neglected for a little bit of time. My plans here have kind of gone out the window as I have been building my Giga Tower for Weidel's economic boom and growth, and it has been killing me. So we're going to take it nice and simple and easy today, and we're going to give this place a little bit of attention. But yeah, you can see here, this is sort of the residential area for the Gold Coast. And then up here, I plan to have our kind of town, kind of street area. And down further, it'll expand more residential and town area. But ultimately, the rivers here and my big canal is kind of what's cutting everything off and separating the land. I also have this beautiful airport. I don't really know how that ties in with the lore, but we have a defense force for the super elite and the wealthiest people. It's a bit, kills the immersion? I don't know. I'm gonna ponder a name for the airport. Like it definitely needs a military base kind of name, so I'll think about that. But yeah, today I am going to build a banner shop. I think we're gonna take it easy, just a nice, pretty building on one of these plots. So I don't have a space for making banners, so I think I just want a building that holds all my items, so I can just let my creativity go and not have to worry about sorting things and storage and yada yada yada. But that is the plan for today. I hope this wasn't too much yapping. Gunther, I think it's time we start the building. Let's gather the materials we need, and we'll just take it nice and easy today. We don't need to overdo ourselves, okay? We can relax today. Is that cool with you, man? Alright, well, you stay put. You're gonna get in the way, so just chill out, and I'll be back when the shop's done. I'll think about it on my way down if I need your assistance. Okay. Okay, so we need some oak logs, some sandstone, and taiga wood. That should be acacia. I don't know what dumbass put that in there, but anyways, Gunther. Fine, stop looking at me like that. We can go chop some oak logs together. Brother, do you even want to come? Was all that fussing for nothing? What the hell? It's like now that I've apologized, it's not good enough, is it? Stay put, please, will you? You can loaf like that. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Hamburger.
I don't want to lose you, like I lost original Gunther. But we won't talk about that. It's obviously been quite a while since I've uploaded. I did want to have a lot more uploads and content in 2023, and ultimately I just that just didn't happen. And I think I've pretty much cracked why. I have all these kind of projects, and I think I just overwhelm myself quite a bit. Like, I'm biting off a bit more than I can chew. I actually have a bunch of content recorded, and then I'm like, I'll just edit that next week. Actually, I'm kind of bored of this now. I think I'll get back to the whole project next week, and I'll do something else that I want to do right now. And what ultimately happens is I never really get back to it, or if I try to, I'm like completely lost as to what direction I wanted the video to go in. That's ultimately the challenge I've been kind of fighting the last year, so I'm gonna try to work on that and just not overdo it, you know? That's what I sound like, isn't it? Like, this Giga Tower, I had been planning to build for so long, but I wouldn't let myself build it because I was like, no, I need to record the whole process of building this and it's gonna be an epic video. Then I was like, oh, well, I can't start that yet because I also have to finish recording this, which I have no idea what I'm doing with right now, like another project. Ultimately, I was kind of stuck in this loop where nothing was actually happening. Basically, the idea is if I'm giving 50% effort for a video or editing or recording and that kind of thing, it's better than 0%, right? Yeah, I'm trying to stop myself from waiting until things are perfect. I have all these projects in mind, but are they ever really finished? I don't know, and I'm not gonna force myself to, well, I'm gonna try to finish them, but I'm not gonna hurt my head over trying to finish them, basically. Now that I've kind of let go of... I basically deleted all those projects that I thought I was gonna work on. I had this stress that I needed to finish it before I could ever start anything else. And if I never let go of all that, this wouldn't exist. And this has been so fun to build without the stress of having to record everything. So I think we have enough wood, but before I get started on doing a outline or anything, I think I'm gonna get the sandstone as well, because that'll help me kind of figure out the shape a bit more rather than just have pillars. I mean, I could go off of pillars, but I'd rather get the sandstone. So, oh my god, I left Gunther in the forest all by himself. Oh no, Gunther, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Jesus Christ, if I ever become a parent. Gunther, I'm so sorry. I did not forget about... Oh god! Oh god! Oh, Gunther, run! Boy, let's go. The greatest... Jesus Christ. They must have been beefing, the skeleton and the... That was high stress. I didn't forget about you, okay? I just, I had some urgent errands I had to take care of. I'm a king, Gunther. I have people. I have a whole empire that relies on me. So I'm sorry if I upset you, but that's just what being a king is about, okay? Alright, stay put. The world is too dangerous for you. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night. Ready, Tower 1, Vehicle 1. Oh. You're not Tower 1, you're just Tower.
I'm just Tower.
Tower Vehicle 1 holding at Taxiway Cobblestone would like to cross runway 2 at Taxiway Smoothstone. Whoa.
Redstone Vehicle 1, this is Tower 1. Proceed to Cobblestone Cross on runway 2.
Roger, Vehicle 1, proceeding via Cobblestone. We'll cross runway 2.
You are clear for takeoff. Please maintain an altitude of 300 blocks.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Reduce speed to 3 blocks per second, please.
Reducing speed to 30 blocks per second.
Acknowledged.
Ascending to Y level 150.
Be aware that goal 246 is climbing to your level. Please divert 3 degrees west.
Diverting 3 degrees.
Expect vectors for sequencing. Traffic congestion is in your area. Stand by for further instructions.
It's now a bad time to mention I don't have my license.
I'm sorry, what?
Alrighty, thank you, Wes Jamie, for those lovely ATC comms, but I'm just gonna flick that radio off right now. And, yeah, we're on our way to get the second ingredient on our, list here, which is sand. Yeah, I'm gonna take the plane over. We gotta go quite down south a bit to the nearest desert. See, I'm on a budget. I would just buy the sand, but we budgeting. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Oh, I think our engine is just cut. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Well, that's kind of weird, but I mean, we made it. We made it, oh, pull up. We coming in hot. Coming in hot. Oh, I'm scared. I'm just gliding. Oh, okay, here's flat. Let's go. Perfect Ryanair landing. Only lost both engines.
Another happy landing.
It's time to lock in, so I'll be back. How am I gonna get you working again, huh? Maybe if I just, you know, give it an old punch. Ugh. Sometimes it just needs a little slapping. Let me just... Jesus! Jesus Christ, my... Okay, somehow I got poisoned. Which is lovely. This is just like Dublin City at night. Just survive. Let's hop in and see if it does anything, okay? Oh, it is severely damaged, but... The plane is regaining health. Don't worry. It's healing, because planes can do that. Alrighty. Oh, it's moving. We're moving, baby. See ya, sucker. Alright, it's... Need more power. More! Beautiful. Beautiful.
Redstone Vehicle 1, what is your position?
We're like a little bit upside down right now.
We advise that you don't do that.
I'm kind of losing control of the plane right now. The lag is kind of... Oh. God. Tower coming in for emergency landing. Vehicle experiencing intense lag. We have 1 bar.
Emergency clearance has been taken. You may land.
Oh god. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Reducing speed to
Maintain altitude.
20 blocks a second.
You need to reduce your speed to 3 blocks. 3 blocks per second.
It's not possible. Runway in sight, tower. Approaching. Forward descent.
Runway is clear.
Engines off.
Redstone Vehicle 1, proceed to runway 2. Redstone 1, we're seeing you coming in. Your nose is a bit low, keep it high. Beautiful work, Redstone 1.
Another happy landing.
Another happy landing.
Another happy landing.
Another happy landing.
Yes!
That was perfect.
That was amazing.
Anyone ever see those videos of deer that just don't understand that there's a gap on the other side of the bridge? I'm going to build the pillars, and we'll kind of get the structure of the house down, and that'll give us a much better idea as to what it's gonna look like, I guess. So we'll work with this and kind of adjust it as needs be. So this is the exoskeleton of the building. I'm not sure if it makes a whole lot of sense yet, but this is the easiest way for me to build. So I can kind of see what the building's going to look like. We've got a lot of protruding areas. This is going to just be kind of an overhang. Same for this part here, so this will be a lovely balcony area. And then I've kept some areas flat like this, and I haven't really planned that yet. We might put a chimney here. We're gonna get the outline for the roof done so that I'm not trying to figure that out. And yeah, I'll just see the bigger picture as well. That's the main thing, just to see what direction I'm going. This whole build is supposed to be odd, kind of an odd number, but we didn't really check out the areas, and I pretty much have to take down this whole left side, which is delightful. Alrighty, well that's 15 minutes of my life I'm never getting back, but it's looking good now. I'm happy. I'm just gonna do this design on all the pillars that I always do, which is basically just a bit of this, bit of this. Bam, 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 bam. See, so basically just gonna repeat this design around all the pillars, and I will get back. Alrighty, I've finished off the rest of my spruce, so that is finito. See, I feel like building in Minecraft is a lot like sculpting in some ways, you know? You're just constantly fine-tuning and tweaking things until it sort of works out, I guess. I think that's pretty much the exoskeleton complete. I might start filling in the sandstone walls and then just go straight up through with the taiga acacia, but I'm just gonna fill it in with the normal block first, and afterwards we can go back over and add in patches of grading and make things kind of pop a bit more. That is looking good. That's looking pretty good. More detail. We need lots and lots more detail. I'm going to, on this flat side here of the building, I'm just going to completely replicate this chimney. It'll pretty much be a carbon copy, like a complete clone, I think. I don't want to have to brainstorm a new chimney design right now. And this one looks pretty nice, and I think we could blend it in quite well, so this side won't be so plain and boring to look at. The exterior is pretty much finished. I had finished all the grading. Obviously I need some kind of sprucing around, some vegetation and such. So all that's left to do really is the interior, and I've got all these decorative blocks from all these mods that we have. I will figure something out. I'll do a bit of messing around, and I think I'll just get back to you when we're finished. But yeah, we're really spoiled for block options at the moment. Like, check all this. This is some really nice stuff. So we've got lots to work with. I shall do my best, and hopefully we get something pretty nice inside done. So I will see you then. Whew. Let me just get a sip of water. It's been a long 72 hours, I tell you. God damn. Okay, I think it is safe to say the banner shop is officially complete. We can close the page on this chapter. I don't get to say that about a lot of my builds, so that's exciting. But we have taken complete advantage of all the decorative mods that I have on the server. So a lot of these kind of lampposts, which look insane, and other things you'll see inside are that, and I'll link them in the description. I won't get too into it. One thing I will show you real quick, this architect's cutter just opens up a whole new world of possibilities for decorations. So that is really cool and worth checking out. But yeah, let's get in, let's go on in and take a quick tour of the furball. I don't know why I named it that, but I think it kind of sticks. So welcome. It's so preppy in here. Oh my. Apologies, I just got the no scratch of a lifetime. But yes, this is the furball. Welcome. I can't tell if it looks like I just vomited up every decoration I possibly could, or if it's nice, but I'm pretty happy with it right now. Hello, sir. Aldous Renelin. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that sounds cool. I haven't fully figured out the NPC mod yet, but it's definitely a cool addition, so I will look more into you, Aldous. I will give you more of a soul in time. But which floor should we go to? We'll go to the ground floor. We'll go to the workshop first. Just down here in the basement, we have the production line for the banners. This is the workshop. Looks pretty cool, I think. I used the architect's cutter to do a lot of these cool designs for these kind of washing lines. I also like to think these kind of pots laying around are for dye, but they don't actually function as a storage unit, which is pretty sad. So yeah, this is the little production line for our banners. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, the second floor we have the rest of the banners for sale and the dyes. Very, delicious in here. Look at this. Call me ranch, the way I be dressing up these decorations, my guy. Alright, that was not needed. But yeah, I just tried to make everywhere you look sort of interesting. So I mean, this isn't too interesting here, but I've given up in certain areas. So that's the second floor, and up into the attic, which is pretty much just a storage unit. Bit of a clutter in here, but let me show you. Ooh, very fancy. It's quite like mysterious up here. I think if I was to incorporate some kind of questing, this is definitely somewhere you'd be snooping about. All the kind of additional like decorations that I didn't use, I just kind of threw up here because, I mean, it is the storage unit. So we're back on floor 1 with my boy Aldous, and we'll take a little look at the back. This is going to be quite the surprise for you. I mean, already this door is really cool. That's from the architect's cutter, just a little bit of designing you can do. So, I'll just stay silent for this. We'll just take a little look around. We'll take a little look-see. Take it all in. So we're out here on my deck.
I used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick. What now?
My dick's the talk of the town.
We got this overhang, and let me go free cam real quick. This is looking pretty schwang, huh? It's kind of the trend for all the buildings in the Gold Coast, and I think we've kept it kind of authentic to the building. I don't even know what that means, but we got, you know, the clotheslines that I have in the workshop. Cool little chillaxing area out here. Very zen, very peaceful, very lovely. And then down towards here, we can come out for a bit of a stroll. Nothing too fancy here, just a few benches. I didn't really feel like I could add too much to this area, but I think it's nice just how it is. And one more final thing, this is the only thing I probably have yet to complete, but this is a little pond, and I won't really explain it right now, but maybe in the next video it'll have something a bit more interesting to it. But damn, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. I will say that I took inspiration for the color palette off an Instagram user. I can't remember the name, but I will put it in the description. So if you want to check them out and follow their builds, I did completely take my own shape on this. But the color palette, yeah, I pretty much ripped off. I'm cool with that. I think, you know, you should be allowed to do that. Hey, all's fair in love and building. But yes, the furball is up and running for business, and now we can focus our attention somewhere else. So maybe in another 6 months' time, you might join me on a new adventure when I decide to upload again. I do definitely have a lot in the noggin that I want to build, so if you'd like to join me on those adventures in the future, do subscribe. If not, that is cool, because I am lazy and I probably won't upload for a while. I can't really think of any cool outro, but until next time, I'd just like to say thank you for joining me, and goodbye.
I heard you don't have your license. Step out of the vehicle, sir.
Officer.
You're going to go to jail. Going to have to go to jail.